old J.R. Willis coming at you again down here at good old Philadelphia, Mississippi. We're gonna go over here to old Burnside Lake this morning, see what we can get into. Try to catch some catfish or grinnell, gar, whatever we can get a hold of. Boy, these bugs is about to get a hold of me. They trying to cut up. It's like they finally starting to feed or something. I hope that's what's happening.
Yeah, he was paddling up through there and I was trolling and I felt him hit it 2 or 3 times.
It's like Nikki got one finally. We've been sitting here all morning, ain't caught nothing. We got that jug back there going crazy. Nikki just caught one. I didn't have the camera on because we ain't been catching crap all morning.
You got your line reeled in?
Yeah, it's reeled in. Got that jug running crazy back yonder. Running up in them trees over there. Maybe a grinnell. Maybe a catfish. Have to run her down. It ain't gonna come on. Piddling around with this boat. Looks like it's gonna tangle me up. Got off the steel, didn't it? Dang. Got off the steel. Might have screwed around too long. Probably. Yeah. Oh, there he is. That's a grinnell. Tangle me up. He did. Right there on that limb.
Take it off?
Yeah. Screwed around too long. Should have got it out in the middle when it was out in the middle. Been fishing all morning, ain't been catching crap. I just lost one on a jug. I ain't had my camera set up. Now Nikki's caught another. She just caught a catfish.
Is it a catfish or a grinnell?
I mean, you caught that catfish. Just don't let him get off.
I'm not. That's why I'm giving him all the drag.
I'll try to get up where I can get a net somewhere. We done got the boat in a mess. Might bust my ass.
That damn tackle box.
Yeah, I know it. If you can get him somewhere over here.
I'm trying. He keeps pulling drag.
He's a big one, huh? Oh, she's reared back on him. Yeah, that's a grinnell. Get that sucker. Don't let him do like that and done me. If you can get him over here by this net. Did you see that sucker? Got him now, buddy. At least that didn't get away.
Treble hook don't never let me down.
He's mad, ain't he?
All right, I'll deal with him.
It's like about a 3 or 4 pounder, I'd say.
He ain't real big.
He'll eat. At least
I caught him on a chicken liver.
Yeah, at least it makes up for that and that I just lost on the jug. He may weigh 4 pounds. He's out of the net now. But that don't mean the net's out of him.
No, he swallowed that hook, that treble hook.
He's a pretty one.
You ought to see them up north, they turn lime green on the bottom.
That's something. Well, that makes up for that and I just lost.
It's a male. It's got that spot on him.
Now I got that little thing that hooks him in the mouth.
I might be able to get that out.
I got 2 things here that might help.
I just want some pliers, that might do it.
That's a start.
I see your teeth.
Yeah, he's got them, don't he?
You don't want to open his mouth now.
Them treble hooks hard to get out. Hey, you sure done it.
It's barely in there.
Heck yeah. nailed him.
On a piece of chicken liver.
And yeah, that's something now. I ain't never caught one on that.
Here, just set that down.
I guess they'll eat about near anything.
Try to safely get it to your seat.
Yeah. There's that old catfish. She's catching them all. I lost mine. Fiddling around trying to
close it before he jumps out.
trying to get Nikki to film me. Trying to be a movie star. Alright, y'all, we went down there to Burnside this morning and caught a couple of little fish, and as usual the big one got away. And we got this one little old grinnell, bowfin, or what you want to call it, and a little old channel cat. Nikki caught them. So what we're gonna do is a little something different. I'm gonna try to make this stuff blackened. And we've been frying so much, you get tired of eating fried fish all the time, to do something a little different. Now what I already done with this, and I'll show you here, is I took that grinnell and I found this recipe from old Cajun guy, and it works real good. A lot of times with grinnell, the meat gets real puffy and starts to disintegrate and get like glue or something. A lot of people say you can't put water on it, but this works totally opposite. After you clean it, fillet it, put it in an ice water bath and add vinegar to it, and it draws that meat up even tighter and makes it a lot better in my opinion. Now what I'm gonna do here is we done mixed up some seasoning for this, and I'll try to see if I can remember what the ingredients are. It's mostly cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic powder. It's got thyme, it's got basil, it's got oregano, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. I'm heating up this skillet over here. I'm gonna get it about medium hot, on medium high, I guess you'd say. And I'm gonna add, now you can put the butter on there first and then put your seasoning on it. Either way, you want a liberal amount of seasoning. I'm gonna put the butter in the pan and I'm gonna cook it on like a medium high heat and try to get a real good color on there. So we'll give it a shot. I got my grinnell right here on the end. I cut it up. It was about a 5-pound grinnell. And I went ahead and cut that old yellow stuff off the sides of it. I don't know if that's just fat or what, but I usually cut that off. As you can see, it ain't disintegrating or turning into mush or nothing, and it tightened it up, putting it in that ice bath. Like I got a scale left on it. That ice bath, that vinegar in there. So now sometimes, this wasn't a very big one, so I ain't gonna bother. I'll cut this out of it, because sometimes that may be strong. Most grinnell ain't very strong. And I got the little catfish filleted back there. I'm gonna heat this skillet up with some butter. All right, now while that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and season this with a liberal amount of that seasoning mix I was telling you about. I think that's all the ingredients. I got the ingredients off the internet. I can't remember if that's every little thing. You can look it up and come up with your own seasoning. But anyhow, you can use a Cajun seasoning, they say, or Creole seasoning, but we mixed this one up ourselves. And the main thing I gathered is you put a good bit on there. We're just gonna start out with old grinnell, and I'll mess with this catfish later. But the main thing, I'm sure the catfish will come out all right. I want to see how this grinnell will taste like this. And this would be something that'd be good for camping, because you wouldn't have to carry a bunch of oil and stuff with you. That butter's getting pretty hot over there, so I'm gonna move over there now. All right, I'm heating the skillet up right now, and we'll see how it turns out. Like I said, y'all, this is something I'm trying. This ain't no tutorial. I ain't trying to tell you how to do it, because I ain't never cooked it like this before. I'm experimenting to try something a little different. So let's let that heat up, and we'll get it on there. All right, we're just gonna plop it in there. Yeah, it's sizzling. I'm putting it with the seasoning side down, and then I'll season the other side with it in there. All right, it's sure sizzling now. I don't want to burn the other side of it. I just want to get that color in there. Kind of sear it. I'll get me a spoon over here. I can kind of baste it as I go. Another little piece of butter to the mix. Let that get going down in there. I'm gonna check this side out. That's getting a little color to it. That's what we're looking for. You don't want to cook it too long either. I said just a couple minutes. That thing's getting pretty hot, so might have to cut her down a little bit. You might take a lime or something and put on there. Lemon. Got a pretty good color to it. I just let it go a couple minutes on each side, and I don't want to cook it till it's dried out, so I'm gonna pull that up right there. And I'll cook these other two pieces and we'll come back with you. All right, this is a finished product. Now, I like a little lime on. That's the old grinnell there and a little old catfish. I'd like a little lime on stuff like this. So I'm gonna put a little lime on there. Let's see how that works. I think that ought to work pretty good. I might not have done a perfect job. I'm sure some of y'all cooking experts can correct me on that, but that's the way I got it. What I did is just tried to get it right before it started burning and sticking, and then flip it, but try not to overcook it at the same time. So we're gonna give it a little taste test. We're gonna get Mom over here to give a little taste test because she's the food expert around here. She can get a hold of it there. I ain't even tried it yet.
That's good.
You like it, huh?
Yeah.
That's that old grinnell meat.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It don't taste like no grinnell.
Your teeth's about to fall out. You like it so good. So you think it's edible anyhow?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, good deal then. There you go, folks. Take it from the expert.
That's good. Yeah.
Good deal. I'm glad it worked out.
It don't taste like no grinnell.
Good deal then. That's a different way to cook it. And I'll get better at it once I do it a few times.
That's good.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's the first time I tried it, and it passed inspection, so we're going to keep doing that every now and then. Maybe I'll get the hang of it. And y'all can tell me in the comments what I've done wrong. See you next time. All right, folks, you wasn't lying. I'm sitting here eating a piece right now, and it's about the best I've ever had it, to be honest with you. I mean, I love it fried, but using this recipe here, man, it's really good. And there ain't nothing about this type of fish that you would say, oh, that's a junk fish or something like that. All right, comes out good fried. Sometimes it'll be a little dry. This ain't dry at all. It's real good. About as good as any fish you want to eat. And I am really coming around to this using the water bath, ice water. It's got to be ice water with vinegar in there. I really think that does a lot for this type of meat. Clean the fish fresh. It needs to be basically alive when you clean it. And don't sit there and soak it with water just regular water, clean it. What I do is I fillet it and lay it in a towel. And then I bring it in the house and put it in that water bath, that ice water bath with vinegar, and that draws a lot of stuff out of the meat and it whitens up real good. Anyway, give it a try. I think you'll like it. I'm eating the crap out of it.